some English muffin dough and I let it pre-ferment in the fridge. Today we're gonna roll it out and actually make them. This is my first time making them and I'm excited. So this is what the dough looks like. It'll make about 12 muffins. So we're gonna weigh this and then split it into 12 balls.
If love is overrated, let me be the one that is naive. My face.
Okay, so this weighed about 1,208 grams, so the balls are going to be roughly 100 grams per ball.
Love is the one I'm in, the one that I deserve. I can tell you, oh, it feels so real. Every touch that I steal, your arms an illusion. Let me be the only fool for your embrace. Let me fall apart. Love is
Okay, so I do also
overrated.
want to mention that I had excess sourdough starter when I was feeding it, and I added that in here. The dough is kind of, it is a little bit dense, and I think that's okay. This is my first time making it, so we'll see. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pinch the bottoms together and then roll it into a ball like that. And I have some sheet pans lined with semolina flour, and we're going to put them on there because they're going to do bulk rise for about 2 hours covered after you roll the balls. And when you roll the balls and you put them on the sheet, you're going to pat them down so they're thin little discs.
I've never known one. What do they do? We've all heard the legends, but can they be true? My cousin's best friend's boyfriend once nearly cooked me. So if in this world of illusions, do we see eye to eye?
Alexa, stop. Have a timer on. Okay, that's our last ball. So the sheet pan has semolina on it, and when you put them in, you're just going to coat them top and bottom. And then what you'll do is double up and take another sheet pan and put it on top, just like that. And it's going to sit for 2 hours while it does its bulk rise. They should double in size. I did forget to mention that before you put the sheet pan on top to let them rise, pat them down so that they turn into like a disc, like that. You're going to do that to all of them. Okay, so the muffins have proofed for about 2 hours, and this is what they look like now. So they have doubled in size, which is perfect. I have a non-stick skillet heated over medium heat. So they need to be cooked for about 6 to 9 minutes on each side. And then if you want to double check that they've cooked all the way through, you can temp them to 200 for the internal heat and they should be done. So we're going to transfer these over with just a spatula. You have to be really careful not to deflate them, is what they said. So we're just going to try to get it on here. Just plop them in. And I think it probably can do like 2 or 3 at a time. That's what it looks like right now. I'm gonna go with 2, see how these go, and then we'll be back. But that's what they look like right now. So just a little check-in. Turn my Alexa down. They're puffing up quite a bit. I mean, you can see that they have like some air bubbles. I don't know if that's because of the sourdough that I put in them, but, or maybe it's just the dough itself, but it puffed up quite a bit when I put it in the pan. So we're gonna continue to cook these. Okay, so they're golden brown at the bottom. We're gonna flip them. I deflated it. Well, it looks really nice. That kind of looks like a muffin. So that one popped, but that's okay. Okay. I think I should be able to fit one more in here. Let's see if we can get this in there. Just gonna flop it in. There we go. Okay, we're gonna cook them for another 6 to 9 minutes. I am gonna temp them because I want to see where they're at in the middle. Okay, they're almost there. Perfect. Okay. So that's they look really good. I'm excited. I want to open one up to see what they look like, but they are really fluffy. They're obviously really big if you compare the size, but okay, so we'll just poke it with the fork all around. My plan for these was to make them into breakfast sandwiches and freeze them because they're obviously a really good size. Oh, it's really good. So that's what it looks like on the inside. It smells really good. I smell that sourdough starter in there, so it's really fermented. I love that smell. Yeah, they're nice and fluffy. Oh, that's really good. And yeah, I mean, that's a pretty decent sized sandwich, breakfast sandwich. I'll probably pair this up with some homemade sausage and then just like lightly seasoned eggs. Fit them obviously to fit this, and then like saran wrap them and then put them in the freezer. That way it's just easy to grab and heat and eat. Now I'm not sure on the heat time. I think that's gonna be that'll be interesting because there's some meat in there and there's gonna be cheese and egg. So I'm curious to see what the heat time will be to have like a really nice heated through sandwich. But yeah, I'm gonna toast this up and put some butter and jam on it.